The Pet Simulator 99 Trading Plaza is taking a toll for the worst. And oh, when I mean this is bad, bro, it is really, really bad. Brand new gem glitches, exploits, and stuff that have risen with all the brand new events, and even the diamond mine has been literally ruining the game. I mean, even in the last update, the gem cap had to be raised to 1 trillion gems, and on top of that, billions and billions of gems are being added to the economy every single second. One of the clips from the last update, when we still had the diamond mine, literally shows an exploiter digging as fast as humanly possible, and as you can see, they are literally shedding through layers of this mine, and this is only one of the examples. This was the start to one of probably the biggest exploits to ever hit this game, and now it has literally ruined the game's economy for a very, very long time. There's only so much I can actually show you guys on like this exact scripts these guys are using, but literally hundreds of people have been banned in the last few days simply because of the fact they've been inflating the market with so many different things. One of the most crazy things that I've seen getting inflated actually isn't even pets, but rather the enchants inside the game. There is this enchant that I bought the other day, the rainbow eggs, which as you can see, this thing is worth literally 10 billion gems now. Back then, that could literally get you 2 of the cheapest Titanics in the game, but now it can't even get you 1. And also the Gargatron eggs. I mean, look at this, 1 billion. This was like 700 million yesterday. Yeah, if you can make 10 of those or like 20 of them, you could probably get a gargantuan or a Titanic, I mean. But inside the trading plaza is when you're gonna see most of this, because if I try to search for someone with a Titanic, as you can see, for example, the Titanic, 68 billion gems, and you might be, well, like, this only has 18 in existence. Well, if I go right back here, as you can see, the old cheapest Titanic in the game, the leprechaun dog, which was like 5-6 billion, is now 20 billion gems. This pet has over doubled its cost, and it's only still going higher and higher. This actually goes for literally anything in the game. The gargantuan grim reaper has sold for 450 billion gems. But to show you the difference, literally a few days ago, if I go to my booth history, I bought these rainbow eggs. I actually bought 2 of them. That's why it says 14 billion gems, and now that trade is literally worth of a 6 billion gem profit. Those 2 eggs, or those 2 rainbow eggs, are now worth literally 10 billion each. And also, I did buy a shiny hunter, which is now 6 billion. The original price was 5 billion, so this one didn't increase a lot, but it still did somewhat there. Now, there's something else that has also made a huge change. A few updates ago, I decided that I wanted to hold on to these gargantuan Christmas presents. These presents are now worth 234 million each, which makes the total of everything that I have bought be worth 89 billion gems. Yeah, I bought all of that for around, I want to say like 5-6 billion a while ago. Yeah, I have made literally an 83 billion gem profit ever since then. And all these Titanics that you see in the server are literally no longer obtainable unless you're literally hatching it straight up. I mean, I will say the gargantuans definitely, I feel like, did need to have more of a representative than like the Titanics, just because of the fact like they're completely different pets, and Titanics are just nowhere as good as gargantuans. So the gap between them has definitely gotten much, much bigger. But this has also made it to the point where they're literally no longer obtainable. My best bets of actually getting a gargantuan or even a Titanic, bro, is literally buying this forever pack. Because, I mean, if there's things such as the factory speed boosters, I mean, I guess I can make some gems off of them. Even that is like crazy cheap because nobody values it. Like, for example, this enchant of fireworks, yeah, it's worth like 400k gems, bro. So like, what is the point of me spending any type of Robux? So like, if you literally do not have the best stuff in the game already, you're kind of cooked. Let me see how much these exclusive eggs are worth, bro. I really want to get one of them to pop up. Come on, forever pack, don't scam me. Just give me one exclusive egg. I just want to take a look so I can show it to the viewers. Bro, this game will literally give me anything other than the exclusive egg, bro. All I'm asking for is literally one, bro. Please, just give me one. There it is. Oh my gosh. The exclusive eggs are worth 200 million. On my update video, when they added the slime or beast egg or whatever you want to call it, the exclusive eggs were worth 80 million. And that was after the first, like, time that stuff did get inflated. But ever since they increased the gem cap, I mean, it's gone even higher. There's so much gems in people's hands to the point where these gems are becoming completely useless, and well, their values are spiking. As you can see, this guy has it up for 200 mil on his booth. Nobody's buying it, bro, because nobody can afford that. Thankfully, I did spend all my diamonds before this happened, literally right before it, but I would only be able to buy 3 of those. Wait, did somebody buy them, or is this guy like lowering the price? Hello, where did your stuff go? Yeah, definitely nobody bought his stuff, bro, but I'm just saying, like, the changes are crazy, bro. Even like an active huge egg is worth 200 million gems, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, all of this stuff inside the game has just completely been changed up, and free-to-play players are now gonna have a much harder time. Oh, but it doesn't end there. There's a lot more other than, you know, the stupid claw beast that we just got. The new event inside of the game, though, has also been effective on making the economy blow up. And as I'm talking about it, I see people on Twitter talking about, guess when the inflation started? Impossible. And as you can literally tell, bro, it has not even been 4 days. Like, what the heck is going on? But here we are inside the event, and apparently this is efficient because not only is this one good for the exploiter, because in case you didn't know, exploiters have literally the ability to open these exclusive eggs, which can give them a Titanic as well as a lot of gems, because there is this thing that you can get which can give you 100k to 200 or 20 million diamonds. And well, if I click it once, for example, as you can see, I gained 75,000. Not a lot, but it will add up. And on the other side, I think this exists too. Yes, 75k to 15 million. If I click it, it gives us 40k. Wait, how do I get less than the amount I was promised? Yeah, bro, this game's so weird. But if I go ahead and change my diamond loadout, I'm trying to think what to use here, but I know there's a lot of efficient ones. This one is obviously a random loadout, so let's go and remove everything here. I want to go ahead and try something a little like, I feel like we're definitely going to need Diamond X books. The only problem with this is that it is not empowered, so let's go ahead and empower like 2 of them. And oh my god, there's no way I don't have enough. Oh my god, I guess let's go ahead and get some enchant essence. What can I like dissolve a lot of, bro? I have a lot of this. 65 million gems. Oh my god, bro. Okay, you know what? Let me just get that many. And now we can go ahead and empower the 2 enchants. I think honestly 2 is enough before it starts becoming useless. So let's go ahead and equip 2 of them. And then I think it's going to be much more effective to go similar to how we do it for coins, but instead with the large taps, obviously. We can do large pets or large taps, happy pets, because that one is also efficient. And I'm thinking that we do some of the blasting ones because they are very OP, such as the super lightning one. I think that is good. We can also equip things that we have not seen be very good recently, but have been improved, so such as the explosive book as well as the tap blast. This basically makes it to where if I just tap, bro, I'm guaranteed to be breaking stuff. And right now I don't actually see me getting any gems from this place, bro. Let's see if it affects the chest though. Titanic chest, yeah, okay, definitely not. I only got 18,000 there, bro. There's no way it's this bad. Okay, huge chest, 70k. How do I get more from the huge than the Titanic? But let's go ahead, step out and go into the diamond zone, because this is where it was insanely good for free-to-play players. And then there was this entire drama on Twitter about the fact that they nerfed it, and well, now it is pretty bad by the looks of it. But keep in mind, I don't actually have any pets equipped, so when I do equip these guys, definitely gonna make a change. And yeah, okay, we're going up. We're also actually gonna need super magnet, or else like anything that I'm breaking is just not gonna work. And the last thing I want to equip is probably probably going to be fortune, because as you can see, this increases the diamonds you earn by 40%. This actually stacks separately from the Diamond X book, so it is an additional 40% you can get without having to worry about it diminishing. And of course, we gotta go ahead do some diamond potions. What's the best one we got? I guess this one. And last but not least, you can't forget about all the fruits, but I think I'm eating everything except rainbow fruits. There we go. And we're gonna also go ahead and throw down some diamond flag. Okay, I mean, it's going up, but I don't think it's that efficient. Maybe let's go and try, like, I don't know. Let's go to the end of the void. Okay, here we are. Let's jump to, I think, the Doodle Oasis. Come on, bro. Please, we need a spot that is good. Oh, yeah, this is definitely so much better than the area I was at earlier, bro. What the heck? Look at all of these diamond bags. Oh, my God. 60K already. This is definitely better than the event, bro. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's go and place the diamond flags because I didn't even place those yet. And okay, yeah, we're literally almost a 10th of the way to 1,000,000. And let me go ahead and actually make sure we are using the best pet team that I could possibly have. I don't think any of these pets are really anything too good for me now. So I'm going to go ahead and unequip everything and just set it up from scratch. Oh my God, bro. Finally, there we go. So firstly, we definitely want to equip every single gargantuan that we have and probably every single Titanic because I don't think I have a full team of these yet. I can't believe we've gotten to the point where these have insane amounts of value. Like, bro, I literally bought this Titanic obsidian for the same price and now it is back up to what it was after the first inflation, and it's probably even higher because it just hasn't been updated. But there we go. Okay, that is every single Titanic equipped. And then I want to do the rainbow shiny. So shiny rainbow. Let's go ahead and equip every single one of those. And then the shiny goldens. And well, last but not least, I think the rainbow huges are the best ones that I have. So let's go ahead and equip the rest of those. Boom, there we go. There it is, one full team, bro. And let's go and put these guys here. And oh my gosh, it's going up even faster. We also have the boost exchange machine, which can give us more diamonds, but I don't really have a lot to upgrade this with. The only other thing I can think of is this diamond orb enchant, which spawns an orb companion that has a chance to turn diamond breakables. But I think I would have to unequip the super lightning. Yeah, let's go turn on the diamond orb. And this might be better, but so far, literally already 300k gems earned. And although this exclusive daycare is still very good with the gargantuan Santa Paws, like I showed in my last video, especially the shiny version because it gives 100 million. When it comes to other Titanics, now this is literally completely irrelevant. Getting 7 million gems for putting a Titanic inside of here, especially a serial one, is no longer even good because, yeah, I'm almost at 1 million after like what, a minute? You can also increase this using the diamond gift hunter, the diamond chest mimic, literally whatever you want to do, bro. But it just shows how insanely pay to win this has become. I'm gonna actually take off the tap related stuff. Oops, actually they took off fortune. But I'm taking these off because they're no longer that good just because I'm not tapping. Instead, let's go ahead and equip one of the diamond chest mimic. As a matter of fact, I have an explosive equipped too, so let's go ahead and do it with 2 of them. Nice. Actually, I took off the large taps and I'm adding back the explosive because pets have a chance to ignite an explosive. Doesn't mean me. Oh my God, I've already earned 1 million gems. And also, I believe you can do this with just a bunch of huges. You actually don't need these Titanics because inside the new update, they've made it a lot easier since, you know, the pet stats are so much higher. The new pets have upwards of 360 trillion stats. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be useless to use anything else. But as you can see, already 100k almost earned. It's literally been like 20-30 seconds, bro. Luckily, the developers did forget to do one thing. In this event, the developers actually completely forgot to disable some enchants, some which are actually really crazy and I think are good because you can get them fairly easily free to play. This mini chest fortune right now is worth 40 million gems, which is probably the best investment you can make. But I will say, bro, they will probably nerf this. However, I want to go ahead, get the loadout that I had for this area. And what I'm actually going to do is unequip 1 large taps and 1 super lightning, just because we don't really need them. Or actually, no, we don't need a second mega chest breaker. You can have a normal one instead, by the way. But I'm going to go ahead and equip back that super lightning because it's fairly good. We're going to be tapping a lot. And for the last 2 slots, we want to go ahead and equip mini chest fortune. You can equip 1, you can equip 2. It's up to you. I like 2 because it's just better. And this will give us actually a very high chance of getting a free huge just by breaking stuff. In case you've been living under a rock, there is a huge ooze axolotl which can be found in the slime factory's breakable drop. So you literally break stuff and there's a chance it can drop. I do recommend though that actually you do stack this with maybe a treasure hunter perhaps, because this increases the chances of drops too. This is just a lot better when you have something to pair it with. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is empower one of my treasure hunters. There we go. Let's do that. And if we go ahead and equip it, it should be a whole lot better, like when it's kind of paired into here. There's no actual way to see how good it is though, just because, bro, the developers don't tell us. But I will say, with your best pet stat team, this should be going very efficiently for you. I AFK'd for about 2 hours and I managed to get 2 of these ooze axolotls. I think my luck was honestly pretty bad though, because I've seen people get 4 or 5 an hour. I don't know how they're doing it, but it is with this enchant loadout apparently, or something very similar to this. You can obviously swap out the stuff that's tap related, especially if you don't plan on tapping and instead AFKing on the huge or the Titanic chest, which by the way, they give you more gems. But if you want to go out all overall, then definitely put everything in the middle and still keep on upgrading your pet, because now they've made it getting to level 150 be actually worth it, because the Dominus Astra is better than the Agony. And there it is. As you can see, it's much better now, and it can give you a chance at this blue breakable, which apparently is better, or well, actually it's worse. So they did kind of nerf it. I don't know why the devs did this, but I don't know, bro. It's gonna be interesting to see how the economy changes, especially when the Garg machine eggs are now literally going for over 1 billion. And look, wow, it literally just rose. The huges in this are nowhere even close, bro. If I type in like the spitting dino, one of the best ones I have, I mean, sure, a rainbow version is worth 1 billion, but good luck getting that first of all. And then the normal versions, bro, they're worth like 150 million. I don't understand how the values have turned into this, but my rap has definitely gone up on the leaderboard. But now I'm starting to slowly go down on the rap leaderboard, which isn't good. But if you enjoyed this video, watch this video on the screen right here. Hopefully it's a much happier video, and YouTube picked it for you themselves because they think you're really gonna enjoy it. So hurry up and click it, and who knows, there might be a giveaway in it. But also use StarCode now because I'm going broke. Bye.